Ну это, блин, не понял я. Так, я здесь, да, получается, закончил? Ну да, получается, вот я закончил здесь. Сейчас, секунду, я еще посмотрю, что зачем. Почему мне просто греется так? Ну, 65, 64. Или это нормально для просто, да? 64 же, по идее. 65 градусов. Ладно, окей. Так, что надо, ты говоришь? Go призов? Призов надо?
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Привет, Дренерус, да, помню, привет. Конечно.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Но мы призываем Чарльза, я понимаю.
I know you're here.
Сейчас этот призрак вылезет. А, нет, Чарльз.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther.
Так ты подпишись, Дренерус. Ты подписан?
So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life.
Которая стоила мне жизни. Угу.
Is Red with you?
Ред с тобой? Нельзя терять
There is
времени.
no time to waste.
Что удалось за
Before you
проклятием?
died, you investigated
Так
the
почему?
curse.
Должно. Там ты тогда
What did you
колокольчик, нажми на колокольчик. Тебе будут приходить оповещения в стримах.
That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea, but I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the
Как
help.
бы еще свет не моргнул.
Its presence felt
Будет
strongest
вообще
in the
не
meeting
гуд.
house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
На что он был похож?
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther.
Да не, я помню всех.
My dear Esther. I did not see its true face.
Я слышал чей-то голос.
I heard
Эстер.
a woman. Not Esther, someone else.
Другую
She was
женщину.
laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've
То есть
heard you.
одержима, да, получается,
You
это
can
жена,
go.
да, его?
No, I must
Правильно я
remain.
понял?
Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand.
Короче,
I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I
это
shall do the
короче,
ending.
какое-то древнее время.
Charles Davenport was a good
Сейчас.
man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character.
Короче, получается, это какое-то древнее время. Вот мир находится, как тебе сказать, короче, когда человек умирает, получается, человек превращается в призрака. На какую-то деревню наслали проклятие, и мы, типа, изгнатели, короче, типа, занимаемся вот этой всей фигней, изгоняем демонов, и нас прислали в эту деревню расследовать, короче, что случилось в этой деревне, почему что-то там сумрак и так далее и тому подобное. Вот по типу расследования.
Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Пока-пока, черный.
My good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Надо душу, короче, по-любому, чтобы покоя обрела
Charles
душа.
Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed.
Спасибо, тренировался. Спасибо.
Charles is at rest now.
А я не знаю, почему тебе
Antea
сразу не
Gave him the
выдавали
care he
слова.
needed.
Так, ну мы отправили Чарльза. Мы нашли его. Дальше. Я так понимаю, нам нужно призрака отыскать этого теперь. И файтиться с ним. Проводите Эстер домой.
Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's...
Призрак
I
решил
don't
сейчас.
know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace.
Он обрел
And you
покой.
deserve to rest.
Тебе стоит отдохнуть. Все верно. Беги быстрее, Форест. Сейчас по-любому кто-то нападет на нее, да, какие-то призраки. Это ж неспроста. Ну, я тоже на это надеюсь. Спасибо.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. Good night, my dear.
Школу Креду. Я понял, спасибо. Это что такое армостенд? Я не знаю. Так. Я не туда вышел. Так, это вот сюда вот, да? Школу Креду. Короче, прямо идти. Я понял. Почему здесь так много крыс? Что-то взял. Знание. Так, я понял. Ладно. Угу. А, из Майнкрафта? Ну, я не играл в Майнкрафт.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd
После
kill
я
you
убью
again
тебя
for
вновь.
dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house
Молитве
could
нам
be,
доме.
what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Я понял.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Poor Esther.
Слушай, ну, как ни странно, что-то графа у этой игры прям, ну, прям что-то прыгает у меня проц прям жестко. Так, теперь я играю за этого, да? Найдите Антею. Окей. Я не то нажал. А чего надо-то? Доберитесь до молитвенного дома.
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea? I don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Вот с этим проблемы, какие я хочу игры пройти. Пока еще думаю. Какие-нибудь хорроры. Возможно.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Тут ничего нету. Ну, получается, сюда же. Какой-то там альфа был.
See how they run, see how they run, red. See how
Кто это поет?
See how they run, see how they.
Antea?
Blind, all blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea?
А я не пойму, где они вообще вот это, что они там между собой там переписываются.
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Я так понимаю, сейчас какой-то файт будет с боссом, да?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
О,
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Бля, графа норм, да, такая? Прям мне нравится. Так, я так понимаю... Да, это босс первый. И... Ну. Ого.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Что случилось-то? Он сердце вырвал, да? Ей. Она, вернее, сердце ей вырвала, да?
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Да что было? Детройт.
The icy
Обожаю.
ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Конечно бы надо было дождаться бы...
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
А, это кошмар снился, да?
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Давай тренируйся, окей. Слушай, ну Настя такая, да? Вот файт такой был вот с призраком. Прям графа, прям... У меня аж просто подлетел до 70 градусов. Прям идеально.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for
Okay.
days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
И это только начало игры, получается. Это вообще сюжетка, походу, она очень долгая.
I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
Не-не, у меня нормально все выдерживает. Типа, я просто говорю, что...
It's normal.
Ну,
You've been near killed by a nightmare. You've lost your
70
beloved.
это нормальная
And now you're a
температура.
witch by your sick bed.
Which?
Типа, если там за 80 будет перешкалить, то
I
уже
go
да.
by seeker.
Не, ну у меня просто еще
Find the
3 потока
Banishers,
раздается,
the Banishers.
поэтому...
Tend him and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more,
This isn't what I want.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul.
Я понимаю, девушка, короче, все, да, она вырвала сердце девушки.
What have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
What?
I have no business with you, but my mistress... Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to... You may think you're done with your go. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Так, смерть без задания выполнена. Окей, найдите дорогу.
Where am I?
Так, здесь же можно еще лутья всякие собирать, да? Как я понимаю. Я так и понял. Ты какие-то цитаты пишешь, которые я даже не слышал ни разу. Так, где-то же лутья должны быть, да, по идее? Вот типа вот это вот может быть какая-то лутья быть, да? Нет, нету. Ну ладно. А он вообще не прыгает, да, получается? Это просто рывок на пробел, окей. Ну прям завтра буду шостко делать вот этот прям файт в любом случае с призраком. Тяну. О. Боже. А дальше мне нельзя, да, получается, или что? Румба? А как мне туда попасть? Или никак? Никак, да? Ну ладно. Игра была бы вообще топ, если бы был бы дубляж. Вообще было бы четко. Так, это сюда надо. Ага. Лутьё. Я же правильно понимаю, что здесь еще какие-то, наверное, есть эти, да? Места, короче. Типа тайные тайники какие-то. Или их не может быть здесь. Или я зря вот это здесь всякой темой занимаюсь. Вот пылесос. Или что? Или тут я не могу разобраться, да? Ну, значит, нету. Ну ладно. При том, что это Banishers, это вторая часть. Сиреневый гиацинт. пылесос.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Индикатор угрозы указывает на врагов вне зоны видимости. Различия системы. Красная атака, оранжевый снаряд, зеленое вселение. Ну что-то понятно, что-то непонятно. Ну ладно.
What in the hell am I doing?
А, тут даже какие-то навыки можно, да, еще укачивать? Ну, найс. То есть все, я понял. Я думал, мы будем играть и тем персом, мы будем играть только одним мужчиной. Понятно.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Найдите дорогу. О. А почему он...
What is happening? What? Antea?
Так. А как здесь тогда что-то этот... Как где, что, как? Ну? Или я отсюда пришел, да, получается же? Или я оттуда пришел? Ну, оттуда голос идет. Ну, давай наверх сходим.
Oh, there! Antea! Oh, God.
Найдите Антею.
This isn't happening.
Голос вообще был вот оттуда. Ну, мне туда и надо идти, ладно. Видимо, по сюжету мне не туда надо идти. Или туда. Или туда все-таки надо идти. Я пришел отсюда, по-моему, да? Ладно, наверх пошли, короче.
Antea? Call me to you.
Вообще оттуда доносится звук.
Hello, I'm sorry.
Такое
I'm so
ощущение, что
sorry.
не туда иду.
I'm here. Lead me to you.
Понятно. Антея меня привела, короче.
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Ну, как сказать, страшно. Ну, не то чтобы страшно. Я больше переживал за скорость.
Damn it.
За скорость, то есть прохождение его последней, вот, как с потом, когда.
Right here. My love. Right here. It's you.
Здравствуйте, Александр, здравствуйте.
No!
I have you.
You have me.
Come.
Куда она меня ведет?
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Как мне к тебе теперь, блядь, запрыгнуть?
Where are
Мадемуазель.
you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow.
Опустошена. Опустошена.
Do not be troubled.
Анравель?
Could I not be?
Анрабель. Я в первую не играл, во вторую вот
To have
первый
lost
экспириенс
you
пошел. Ну, типа
found
на
you like
любителя
this.
такие игры. Мне нравятся такие игры. Прикольные. Насколько по времени,
And
не
you're
знаю.
hungry.
Пару стримов
That's
по
one
4
way to
часа, я
say it.
думаю, часов
Yes.
5, 6, 7.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost.
Библия, получается, к Библии привязан призрак, да?
Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
Не играл. Че, он ее изгоняет, да? Не, Саня не играл в эти игры. It Takes Two? Это что такое? А, призрак не дает узнать. Как я понял.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago.
It Takes Two?
For now, it doesn't matter.
Надо посмотреть.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
Что ты
What
помнишь?
do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you.
Слушай, ну файт понравился мне здесь. Еще бы какого-нибудь босса бы
I
здесь
searched
посмотреть.
for a way back.
Прям сцена прям
Woke up in a
нормально
cave.
сделана.
been rescued by a young woman named Seeker, a witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to
А эти
take care
игрушки
of me.
недавно вышли, да, получается, которые ты
Witches
пишешь?
rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Я могу вернуть тебя
In
к
the
жизни.
schoolhouse, you joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly
Oh, yeah.
dangerous.
I could try,
check it.
right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human...
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean,
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting.
Темная магия.
And that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution.
Why?
My body is my tie. And the nightmare.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful.
Будет непросто.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town,
О нашем враге
Charles
нужно
said
больше
nightmares
узнать.
don't
Ага.
appear without good reason.
yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask.
I will.
Rest. You need it.
Так, это навыки, да? А, она помогает мне, да? Я понял. А это? Увеличивает максимальное число порций настоев на одну. Мне интересно. На 200%. Каждая легкая атака и урон. Не, давай вот это начнем. Так, я еще что-то могу, да? Увеличивает урон, получаем. То есть я двоих, да, могу сразу бахнуть? А это... А это... О, вот это нормальная тема. Ага. В вещах можно улучшать снаряжение. Для этого нужно перейти в меню предметов. Предметы. Ну. Угу. То есть. А я не могу сейчас ничего, да, улучшить. Подожди. Понятно. А костюм? А костюм могу улучшить. Не, мне больше вот это нравится что-то. А это еще могу тоже улучшить. Ну, здесь очень понятно, в принципе, ладно. Так, найдите выход. Окей. Ой, не то, нажал.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Исследует незнакомое место. Мы наступили много лет назад. Мы нашли новое место, пещеры, выход, который не понял. Записочки.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Ага.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals.
Какой-то ритуал был, что ли? Возьмите Антея за руку.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Нажмите E, чтобы убрать призрачную паутину, преграждающую путь или скрывающую предмет.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living.
Ключ от
than we
сундука
thought. This is
оккультиста.
going to be helpful.
Покиньте пещеру. Окей. Я же все сделал, да? Уже здесь нашел. Или что-то не все еще.
Is that?
Yes.
И может
Something's
поднимать
here.
вуаль и видеть скрытые потусторонние объекты, а также взаимодействовать с ними рядом с такими объектами. Синий ореол. Используйте Q, чтобы переключиться на антенну и выявить предметы. Я понял. Ну, я так понимаю, вот это вот. Призрачная пыль. Восьмерик. Найс. А, ну вот она помогает.
We can fight them together. We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You get better. Things will get better.
А я могу между ней переключаться и между этим типом. Угу. Понятно. Ты что, девочка? Пошли. Бля, так... Ну ладно, так не очень видно.
That Spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Ты не могут вселяться в трупы. Я понял, я это уже понял.
I can.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion,
Бесовщина
or
какая-то.
colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Пока еще не знаю.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
Возможно, по этой же и будет. Продолжим играть. Невозможно, скорее всего. Мне что-то игра прям так понравилась. А вот после этой игры уже пока я не знаю, посмотрим.
Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to.
Так, не надо
For
куда.
both of us.
Не сюда, сюда.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps. If they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Дорогой через лес. Найдите следы жизни.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Давай, давай, иди, приятного тебе.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
У вас пока нет. Позже вы сможете вернуться к ним, чтобы раскрыть их тайны. То есть сюда... У меня пока нет сил, короче, я понял. Так.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it?
Угу.
It calls to me.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you. We brought more friends. One less to worry about. Have some of that. Bloody howlers.
Угу. Мне же как-то можно их, да? Так понимаю. Прокачивать. Или нельзя? Ну, это карта. Коварный плющ, то есть. Понял. Угу. Ну. А, только в убежищах можно, я понял. Ну, это найдите источник для антей. И. А, не, подожди, я же перешел сюда. Угу.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you were someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share. You come from camp?
Of sorts. Read Mc...
Like in the stories.
Who's Ben? Another...
Hi, the best of them. Taught me all I know. He's out now.
When is he gone?
As down can be. Can't cross. Game's low. Okay.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. What?
He's important.
Aye.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That and the fog. Can't hunt anything you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows them. We hunt here, and we get... But game's been scarce. When even the wolves are starving, you know.
How long have you been?
Dunno. And I'm not alone. God is with...
Another time, perhaps. You're exhausted and surprised.
I don't like sleeping. I see things.
Marked by ghosts, haunted.
One nightmare. Always the same.
Would you care to share them?
No!
Понятно. Ты мне ничего дельного не рассказал.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Друга Джейкоба Линдон приносит ему еду. Окей.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
These Ben's things.
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Можно безопасно спуститься с опасного обрыва. Хорошо. Спасибо. Что еще можно у тебя взять?
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
Библия Джейкоба, я понял. А это чё?
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
С личинками.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Черви в хижине Джейкоба Линда появляются из-за призрака. То есть его, получается, тоже какой-то набит призрак. Какой? Надо найти Бенедикта Стоуна. Окей, хорошо.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is.
Не тут, значит,
What
не
happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him. Well,
Или туда мне надо идти. Или туда я шел. Походу я туда шел, да? Что-то я не понять. Походу вот сюда мне надо. Найдите Бенедикта Стоуна. Бенедикт. Где же тебя найти-то? Он здесь? И это все? Ладно.
Quick mist. spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Anisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Что-то в тумане есть.
You might be able to drop down from here.
Не отсюда, а оттуда, где мост, да?
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. It smells almost as bad.
И что? Я в тумане, как котенок слепой.
I could show you the way. Just say.
Wait, that's
А,
better. And a little
точно.
terrifying.
Че я туплю? Так, это спустилась ты.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Никак, да?
Do you see that? It looks like the hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Где место? Какое место пропустил? М?
Traces of a struggle.
An
С
echo hangs
ритуалом?
on it.
Где? А, вот, да? А что мне нужно здесь вообще, типа, этот? Бича. Заставляет появиться бича ритуал, во время которого нужно нарисовать и вырезать. Что вообще мне дает? Давай вот это посмотрим.
Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
А, вот оно что. Так подожди, он же может быть еще.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Ну так. Как тело внизу, да? Мне надо как спуститься. Ага, ну. Ваш внизу. Ты вернулся? Ты поел? Так. Окей. И что? Где? Ага. Угу. Окей. Сюда нельзя.
Oh, a sight on a short stick.
Угу.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
А ну-ка. Убил и съел своего спутника Бенедикта. Понятно. Короче, людоед вообще этот. Ну, портрет я понял все уже. Найдите привет призрака. Подожди.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
И туда. Туда же нельзя мне, да? Туда нельзя. Не получается обратно, да? Привязь призрака. Хоть слаба. Может, мясо вот это что-то там? Это есть там? Или это Библия Джейкоба, которая была, скорее всего, да? Может быть, Библия вот это же этого Бенедикта. Это и есть привязь? Что-то у меня вообще он куда-то не туда, глянь. Ага, ну вот сюда он мне посылает. Вы что? Совсем что ли? Ну нет, наверное, все-таки нам нужно обратно туда бежим, да? Ну, мы сейчас на карту посмотрим. Куда нам надо? Ну, это скорее всего, да, это скорее всего обратно туда. Да кто тут еще?
They never learn, do they?
Это 7-й уже уровень.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Бля, здесь по уровням, короче, вообще, да, получается, даже враги твои по уровням распределены, прикинь. То есть, чем больше... Короче, в любом случае перса надо качать. Типа, чем больше это... Так.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Что, давай поищем. Материнская. Ну, у меня что-то вот это вот, да. И ложка Джейкоба.
I think I found our tie.
Миска. Из-за миски.
How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Ага. Ну, призыв здесь уже нужен, да?
Time to force the ghost to appear.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean.
Jacob said you both had nightmares.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fact.
How long have you and...
Some winters now. But this one, it never ends. No way out. No when things changed. We got stuck.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Может быть, может быть. О,
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him.
угу.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun.
Так, а я ж могу здесь, да?
You're back.
What do you want from Jacob?
Бля, я не нажал.
I see. I did. We can. Then.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben.
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you...
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued.
Ben's out and about right now. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstone. Even then, Ben never...
Has he lost his mind?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say...
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened.
But No.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was... We don't give up. We don't give in. But I want...
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed
Почему?
him.
Куда она исчезает?
I failed Benedict. I was so... When I saw him lying there on the ground, it was him or me. Him or me. I would have died. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
Пришла пора устроить слушание дела о присутствии. Как вы знаете, вам предстоит принять решение в миссии приговора человека, которого преследует призрак. Помочь призраку вознестись или изгнать его. Угу. Вынести приговор. Вынесем приговор, блядь.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending.
Угу.
You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half
Мы
measures
будем
here.
плохого отыгрывать здесь, сознателя? Или доброго? Просто я уже начал плохого отыгрывать. Какого
Where
будем
shall the
отыгрывать?
ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me.
То есть
I
черную
took the
магию,
life of a
да?
man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
Конечно, заслужил. Нихера себе. Человека съел. Так, короче, здесь будет выбор. Либо черную магию, да? Либо
You may
светлую.
feed on his essence.
Черная магия вернет мне
I think I
Андрею.
need a moment.
You
Светлая
can rest
магия
inside.
нет. Нет, понял. Будем сейчас смотреть.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
I tell you, that's horrible.
Так, по-моему, можно, да? Так как... Подожди, я же в убежище нахожусь сейчас.
Never heard of.
Или что?
Worst pun. I like it.
Блин, не то нажала. Ну. А, вот все, теперь можно, да, улучшить их. Да, вот эти красивые тоже, да? Не, мне вот это больше нравится. О. Ну, очков развития все, больше нету. Все, ладно.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry,
Just like you.
just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change on.
We made the right choice. And we made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Угу. Ну, воскрешение.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
Так, задание выполнено. Окей. Ладно, охотники. Вернитесь к мосту.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
Это что?
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
И чё? Не понял. Выстроите пятна в линию. Не понял. Здравствуй, Югеша. Чё тебя, курва? Почему? Так, не, вниз надо спуститься. И чё внизу? Ну, и... Ну. Или может сюда вообще не надо? А ну-ка. Может здесь мне надо что-то? Не, так я подобрался здесь, да? Не, здесь я забрался. Выстроить пятна в линию. Чё? Кого? Это как? Не пойму. И я не могу понять, что делать-то надо. Так. Вообще не пойму. Выстроить пятна в линию. Это как? Это где?
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Плюща не могу я бахнуть. Ну, вот так что ли? Так нет. Ну. Эй, Антея. Я АФК, я понял. Я вообще не пойму, что здесь надо сделать. А.
Come with me.
Не-не-не, все, я нашел.
Are you all right?
Never better.
Короче, вот получается, да, какая тема. Я выбрал путь черной магии. Ну окей, будем, значит, черной магией. Подожди, она... Понял как? То есть я могу вот так обратно перейти. Но мне обратно уже не надо. Хорошо.
Another road to nowhere. Can we jump this?
Spectral stains are out of reach. I've nothing to work with here.
So we find another way. Stupid country.
When we get back to New Eden Town, you can make a complaint.
Вот-то орёт постоянно, я не могу понять. Я, соответственно, нигде не слезу, да? Надо туда идти, я понял.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else. No way through here neither, as far as I can see.
Понятно. Устранить угрозу. Ваши очки здоровья просто...
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Что-то мне надо сделать, да? Сейчас будем, короче, это... А что такое призыв бича? Мы же ни разу не видели, да?
I summon you now! Well, it's nice here and all, but do you see a way up?
Значит, не то я сделал, я понял.
Through time and distance, I now see.
И... Опять не то. Призыв получается, да? Ну да. Да.
Nokuhane! They brought more friends. Bastard!
И...
I can help. Almost there.
гнездо. Получается, гнездо рухнуло, да? О. Это все? Больше нет никого.
What do you see? Anything useful?
There are stains. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
Угу. И где оно? А не то. И это не то.
Here.
А, вот.
That's high.
Trust me. That's almost it. Yes.
Ух,
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
2900 метров. Всего-то.
Those balls.
Are you all right?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
I'm right here, you know.
Ты чё? Гусенок. Отродьям сатаны, им что бросают свои вонючие гнилые объедки, многим стрел. Следись, я понял.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Браслет гармонии. Я понял. Ну все, да? Больше ничего нету. Пулта нету? Нету.
Signs of life ahead.
Доберись до лагеря. Опа.
There's more of them. This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Спирит.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
Шла в жопу
So
от меня.
rest and
Ну
restock,
нахер.
then onwards to New Eden Town.
Иди. Дрязь. Найдите охотницу. Ты кто? Ну ты не охотница точно. Может ты охотница? Ты, наверное, тоже не охотница. А, о.
Banisher, you made it. Come up.
Видимо, ты
I wish a word
охотница.
with you. So, you found us safely, Red McRae.
Aye. Well, thanks.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Aye.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be...
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite.
How fares New Eden Town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. New Eden Town now is naught but sorrow.
Some
Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the wood. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderer. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them.
Guilt. Dread. She puts a brave...
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our black...
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone.
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell
Всем
on it.
нужна моя
But
помощь.
you may have what's left.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walk?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You know if you...
God spare us.
Of course not. Standard question.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you?
Can I ask you, what do you know of...
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After... Well, after your...
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf.
Какой-то
Larger,
волк.
stranger.
Видимо, здесь,
It howls and hunts
видимо,
with the
здесь эти
shadows.
Intriguing.
побочные
indeed.
боссы есть.
But still,
Типа гнезда
Just a
такие
dream.
вот.
Is it? Thick skin apart.
tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not. We hope against hope that they've found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can, or we can die in the woods. We choose to live.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Where's your sister?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she said.
Have you been here long?
Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say, about a month. She'd be lying. We both...
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped.
Who about the...
Something's not right at the forge.
Понятно. Спасибо, что с кузницей подсказала мне. Как раз туда и направлялся. Пока.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
Так, кузница, да, нужна мне?
She seems to like me.
Где-то вот
Let's
туда.
find your cabin and see how much.
Ты кто такой?
Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
The Banisher. How did you get here?
With difficulty.
Aye, only them. The rest of Daniel Keane, by the...
Pleased to meet you, Daniel.
So, what can a poor farmer...
I was wondering, what brought you to the...
Like so many, we came look...
Я понял, ты мне ничего не можешь сказать, да? Или можешь сказать? Ну-ка.
So, Dan,
I take it you have questions.
how are things...
You've got eyes, haven't you? Things
Дерьмо,
in the dirt,
дела
is-
идут.
but we won't give up. We'll work.
Satisfy my curiosity, if you would. What...
We shall show, isn't it? Her sister is the one with the real power. I suppose she means well.
What can you tell me?
I can, with her, remind you.
Короче, это игра по типу Days Gone. Always come back. Красавчик, я понял. Это игра по типу Days Gone. Если кто играл в Days Gone, там тоже типа ты играешь персом, тоже выбираешь за кого, где-то в каких-то поселениях. Здесь то же самое, побочки выпал. Короче, я понял. Ясно.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
Почему тебя... Ты удалил сообщение, не помню, что. Так, ладно, мне нужно в свою хижину. Или еще, или мне надо вообще на второй этаж куда-то идти. вот сюда. Ну, понятно, крысы. Мне крысы поселили. Ну, я понял. Я вас всех запомнил.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lind's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
Огонь здесь, короче, это как сохранка, короче, идет. Типа, где огонь,
There.
значит, там твой
I
дом.
won't freeze. I won't freeze.
Состоит призрак. Библия короля Якова. Ключи сундука трапперов. Так, ну мне же надо теперь предметы, да, улучшить. Так, я могу браслет улучшить теперь. Ее. То же самое. У меня по Москве. Не хватает элитного самоцвета одного. Угу. То есть у меня еще ружье еще должно быть. Амулет и брошь. Развитие, давай. Ну подождите-ка. Ну у меня же... то есть я, получается, на него пока могу, да? Давай удар НТИ пускай прокачаем. Докажите, что от вас есть польза. Какие-то записочки. Они нужны вообще-то? Докажите, что от вас есть польза.
Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
Опа. Лутянский. Ведьмин камень даже есть какой-то еще. Бля, так тут можно, короче, заходить лутаться, да, я так понимаю? В разные дома. Тут нам никто не рад. Может, нам тут рады? Тут нам не рады, а тут...
You're new.
Good day to you too. Red McCraith.
You're a long way from Scotland.
No more than the rest.
A Banish. I tend to live in the Lord's name.
Do you not believe in ghosts?
I believe in heaven and hell. I believe God, even charlatans. Charming though they may.
I didn't catch your name. Doctor...
You'll not let the governor hear you call me a doctor. Mistress will do. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher.
Evelyn Fitcher.
May I ask, Mistress Fitcher, how you became a doctor?
I'm no doctor, and you must stop calling me that. My father, God, he said, will work through any hands willing to be of service. My father was unusual as a doctor. When he died, his patients became my... And you? Whose foot...
A dear friend.
I'm so tempted to...
Let's...
The world about us is the new Smith sisters' purview.
Понятно, ничего нового ты не рассказала.
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Можно тут куда-нибудь зайти? Нельзя.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to
Так,
know
а
which
ну-ка.
way is Boston?
Подожди-ка. Сущность, награда, сущность. Сущность, награда. Тут что-то вот лавка. Лавка Нелли Хиттон. Здесь это мое, короче. То есть мне надо вернуться и направо.
Or do you wish to
То
travel
есть мне
west?
надо вернуться и вот сюда вот. Тут что-то награда сущность есть, да? Еще раз. Налево. Пойдем сюда.
The forge. Kate said the blacksmith may need help.
Суть дела присутствия. Окей.
Damn it. Forgive me. I oughtn't have startled. Oh well. Hey.
Red McCraith, ma'am.
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent. And
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too.
Fortune left some hours ago and
Несколько
hasn't
часов
come
назад
back.
не вернулся.
I confess I'm beginning to
Начинаю
worry.
беспокоиться.
Did he not say where he was going?
Thick skin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him.
Could he have gone out?
Doubtful. He doesn't sleep. He works day and it wasn't always so.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes?
So,
Bad news travels faster than good. What would you... We're doing our best. The beast is worried.
Короче, все про зверя, я понял.
She cares for her. Why?
what can...
I like her.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eaton.
All right, let's.
А, на торгашка, да? А что мне нужно было туда? Что-то там... Какой-то камень, да, мне нужен был? Ля. А, у меня 152 всего, да? Купить, конечно же, я его не могу. Короче, мне нужен был какой-то камень. Что я могу продать? Ну, понятно. Короче. Невыгодная нам тетя. Спасибо.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eaton.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat.
Ты очень невыгодная. Иди. Тут что-то да есть.
I have a feeling about the bed. Old emotions are trapped here.
Ага. Что такое бича, мне интересно.
Turn out and turn up.
Нет, не то, да, значит? Я понял.
Losing
Значит,
your
надо...
edge?
Ритуал не удался, значит ты. Ага, этот удался, походу.
A drop may hide the rain.
Not yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed like he was fighting the up.
Кто-то, по-моему, там нашла на какого-то левого типа. Мистер Хитман. Что-то я не понимать. Угу.
Voices from the dead ripple here.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
That drill bit is dull as a hammer. No blacksmith. And no tools.
Could he have taken them with him?
These nails look brittle. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
Так, а что я за портрет? В живых. Прочухи, то, ну. Изделия кузнеца не отличаются от работ новичка.
Haskell chose the blacksmith for his mastery, but the work is poor.
So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it.
Чего? Что есть здесь? Ага.
There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's see if the trail leads to our blacksmith.
Ну, да.
A moment.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
Ну, не. На этом все. А не, еще есть.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
Fortune Heaton's ghost haunts the forge. I'm sure of it.
For Nellie's sake, I hope not.
Угу. Ой. Не понял. Я след потерял? А. Я не могу, да, ничего ему сделать? Или могу? Ладно.
I used to coat my wolf kills on one hand.
There's a tough one.
Mary Joseph, assist me in my last agony. Oh, God.
Come out. It's safe.
Are they gone?
Он жив.
I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Fortune.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
I needed a walk, bit of fresh air, bit of light. Thought I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with Smith.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Why? I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my... I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No. Yes. Maybe. No. I would never hurt her. Can you help us?
Yes. I heard you praying. I thought I recognized that.
You did?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought they sounded Catholic.
Oh, well. Look, here's the truth. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it...
No. So, you're the blacksmith. What's that like then?
It's alright. Yes, of course I am. Lots...
I love when a man takes pride in his work.
How are things with Nellie?
Good. Yeah, good. It's, Nellie is,
How did you meet?
Meet? How did we meet? Well, you know, we just...
Does he not remember?
Come now, Mr. Heaton. No.
Romance. It's not doing right by one another.
Head for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Беги давай. Угу. Нелли. Ну хорошо.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the echo is missing from the tool.
Угу.
Box.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us.
Угу.
Let's see where the back door leads.
Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
He's no blacksmith, he's lying. We sent him home, I hope he's no danger to Nellie.
Чего?
Bloody mongrel! Enough!
The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it.
Что здесь? Ладно. Пойдем по сюжету. И...
The spot has to be close. The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it. The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it.
I sense a trap.
I sense the hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame. We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Right. The business.
Careful! Eyes peeled. Think you could take on a ghost? That specter's looking for a body.
I knew it.
That's enough, Nelly. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
I think it does. What do you want to do? Our lovebirds killed a man.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hammer.
We should talk to his ghost.
He come foolish.
All mine.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Who? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you and what do you...
All mine. The bastards.
Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud?
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp.
Your wife is not your prop.
She was no one. A drudge who fancied herself a hub.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment. You've been sowing madness in the...
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
I claim what's mine. She schemed it.
That night, on deck, Nelly asked for a divorce.
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the book?
Ungrateful. Scheming.
Watch it. Brad, come on.
Distempered. Feeble. A weak woman. I gave her a life and she stole.
That's not what I saw.
I've had enough of this. Let's go. Now we know why. If Fortune Heaton died.
She was a bastard. Murder is murder. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet. And I'm concerned for their safety. What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Угу. Ничего не могу сделать, понятно. Угу. Елки-палки, не то взял. О, это еще одно кисло, да? Как мне сюда попасть? Я хочу сюда. Ну, туда хочу. Угу.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Corrito Skal.
They never learn, do they?
Take that to your face.
I can help.
Угу. Поблизости убежище.
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
Угу. Вот есть на 160 метров, да?
This isn't working.
Здорово, Николай. Коля. Коля, Николай. Николевич. Так, и тут 50 метров, да, осталось мне. 30, что-то там, 35.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Ну, ритуал.
Present yourself.
Не помню, Demon Souls.
Sharpen up.
Ох, элитный враг. Не знаю, Demon Souls, я хз, что-то вообще такое. И что, все? На этом, блядь, моя награда закончилась. Прикольно. Блядь. Я ж за игра вообще? Ты хоть объясни. Я ж хз. О. А, так это я был здесь. Аж, блядь,
I see the blacksmith has gone.
я хз, что за игра, Коля? Ну это в придосе игра, которую вот сейчас играю. Просто что без... Если бы, короче, ну... Если бы эту игру перевели бы, думаю, типа там дубляж был бы, эта игра 100% теперь топ взяла бы. Реально, ну вообще такая реальная. Просто что без дубляжа, типа, не кайф сочетает, не...
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
Как это понятно? Хуйня какая-то.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right.
Ты мне можешь дашь пройти, блядь? Может не пройти, дашь?
No, though I'd not swear on it.
Призрак ёбаный.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Mine.
Свали. До встречи, чувак.
Piss off, Heaton, and no more scheming.
Я мне не дают пройти. Прикинь.
Hush.
Я так пройду.
Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McCrae, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heat.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story.
Very well.
What? No. How do...
We don't. But we...
А ну.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I thought to myself, maybe this... Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand.
We didn't plan on killing him.
Do you regret it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you about it? I'd have escaped him in the end, but I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am... To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith.
But a good man.
If I am those things, it's because you've... I'm doing my best to make a better life.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of...
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you.
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first. I loved my husband once. But fortune was an angry, no matter who.
How did you...
Funny story.
On the crossing, fortune was... I should have run.
Companions in murder.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What
Что
shall
мне
it take
убить
to
этих?
do it a second
Убить,
time?
Коля? Вот этих двоих. Сейчас как судья должен буду приговор им вынести, блядь. Ладно, давай сгоним вот это вот.
Fortune Heaton. Dead as alive, you're an angry man. Time to go.
I made her. She is mine. I built it all, and they took it from me.
And now your work and your name shall pass to Arthur Carty while you enter oblivion.
Nellie will run the forge, and a better version of Fortune Heaton will walk the world.
I am Fortune Heaton. Ever was, and ever will be.
Fortune Heaton.
Not anymore. Be gone.
Be gone.
Is it over? Is it done?
Aye. He's got...
Так, и что у нас получается? Все это расследовал, да?
What will you tell the others? Will you expose us?
Will I spill your secret to the camp? No, I won't.
Понятно, это я читал. Это я тоже читал. Так, ну что, все, получается, выполнены. Ты довольны, да? Тут еще какая-то побочка есть одна.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Посмотрите дом.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Понятно.
Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind. Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
I want to know where she learned to write so well.
Угу. Угу. Какая-то карта.
Three Oaks, it says.
Could be where she's gone.
Those are acorns on a table. Seems likely.
Ну, смотрите, дом. Посмотрел. Хорошо. Очень странно. Смотрите, дом, ну...
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent lit. The writer.
A literate Puritan cook isn't rare. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
О, мне надо что, наверх вообще подняться еще?
So you want a map?
The map points us west.
Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and
This way. I think I used to count my wool bills on one hand.
Almost there. Do you hear a French woman?
Aye.
Who is there?
She's taking no shite.
Come no closer. Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French. Right.
You heard wrong.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
I'll be plain, Mrs.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like...
I've seen the writing on your walls.
I've had strange visitors. I'm going home.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new. Yet more numbers. Let's follow the trail.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
What's a French woman doing here in New England in times of war?
Hiding the fact that she's French, evidently. Numbers. We're on the right track.
Faithless! Faithless!
Oh, it doesn't like us snooping.
О бог мой.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
What now?
More stains. Keep digging.
Шпионка.
So, Prudence is a French spy and a saboteur too. But why would the ghost use her cipher?
Maybe the ghost is a spy too. See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Show your shape in flesh! Reinforcements!
Watch out! Spectre possession! I'm right here, you know. These are not threats.
Begone, devil!
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Devil take it!
More messages. A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
What's this?
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
Угу.
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes. Thomas found her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
She lied to him. He never knew the real her.
Maybe he did, and that's what killed him. We should try to talk to him. They're warnings or cries for help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shite! Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
I'm not gonna stay down. Nice try, Thomas.
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me!
Silence is
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay, please, stay!
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
Тебе в горло.
Can bad dreams do that to a man?
If he's haunted, yes. Yes, they can. He is here.
Leave us be.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Must we do this every single time?
You take the lead then.
All right, let's banish it.
Begone, devil! You'll not have her!
Prudence is not who you thought she is. And yet you can't.
I know.
Even after.
Perfect love.
You're killing her, Thomas.
No.
You're leeching the essence.
She needs me.
He's lost it.
So we banish him. Then she'll be sick. Whatever we... When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end.
Was there a face behind the voice? Or a dark...
No.
Did you...
Give.
Why the coded messages?
The devil's whispers will come back. Forever.
Why would the whispers...
Why are you... No.
Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here? Who exactly were you talking to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
It's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it? You rarely sleep.
What do you know of me and my...
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved...
There is no go...
He thought I was... He loved...
Is he here?
He is.
I have...
Your king doesn't... Prudence, Thomas... Thomas wishes you to live true. Far from New Eden, far from the English. After he died, he stuck around, trying to get you to change your ways. But you did not listen.
I did what I had to do. They may call it treason. I call it loyalty.
Then I hope...
Nous jouons tous un rôle, mais le tien, Banisher, est de loin le plus perfide.
О как. Так, ну что, на этом гоняемся и закончим. Ну, на этом мы закончим. Сейчас посмотрим,